In the booth with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
So many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA. We have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Up top, Wilson. Young. That's good, and it's A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
The 11-footer, no good, off the back of the rim. Pass to Gray. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
On offense, here are the Sky.
A 4-point game. And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
And here are the aces now. Pass to Bell. Inside. Out to Gray. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Here's Banham. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here's Young from the arc.
Cardoso gets the board.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Bell.
Rachel Bannon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wilson, Reese defending.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Number 11, Kia Lewis.
Here's Smith. Good. First shot, first basket.
This speaks to how assertive Smith is. Outstanding job scoring on the defense.
Here's Chicago now. Trailing by 4. Here's Reese. And she banks in the layup.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. Well, the Aces are very serious about winning. On offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Pass to Reese.
Faked in off the glass.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Chelsea Gray for three.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. Outside Reese.
And there the Sky with another bucket.
Goes to number 2.
Now here's Gray. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Wilson.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Reese in the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Now here's Gray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Got a piece of it. Wilson. That one goes. Count it.
We see this game in and game out from Chelsea Gray, making smart plays and intelligent passes.
Here's Reese. It's hauled in by Smith. The Aces leading. Pass to Gray. Lloyd up top. Left side Young. Gray. The three-pointer off the mark.
Now Reese.
Gray defending. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gray. Wilson. That's her 4th basket in this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Lets it go from deep. And no good. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams. Scoring well, but it's all tied up. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail, just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
From 17 feet out, and it's in off the backboard.
Assist from Uzan.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 2.
Now over a decade in the league, Elizabeth Williams is so steady.
A 6'3" center, Williams is a pure 5. Doesn't take threes, an elite rebounder and defender. These coaches love having her on their side.
Dana Evans, the open look. It's good from the top of the key.
Here's Uzan.
Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Uzan. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a three-point game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Offensive rebound.
That one good for two.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Here's Gustafson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Banham. Bangs home the trifecta.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Evans. The three. Unable to get that one to go.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities. The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And yep, it's good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
The 2025 draft class is loaded. So give me your guys' favorite pick.
I'm going with the easy answer. The first pick, Paige Beckers. I mean, we're talking about a generational talent, and I like her ability to control the game, score it, and set others up.
Yeah, I'll go with Beckers, too. I mean, she was the #1 recruit out of high school with so much attention on her over her 5 collegiate years. I would say it's pretty obvious that Paige is ready for the limelight.
Gray, that's good.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Here's Reese. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And here's Gray. Tries to save it,
Ooh.
and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Checking in from Las Vegas.
I'll tell you, it's 5.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Chicago leading. Fires it. And it's Chicago with another.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. Wilson. Now Bell. And another miss by Las Vegas.
Outside Reese.
It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Pass to Gustafson. Outside Lloyd.
They get it back.
Onion Wade with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here is Lloyd. To halt the run. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Reese gets the bucket.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Bell. Defended by Atkins. Shots good by Bell.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she trains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting a much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been
That
close.
close.
Sky out in front, up by 16. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're crashing and thinking they're players talking about taking robots right here. When I got the food there, well, that's why that's the way to look at the bottom. And the way we're not very good.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
And you know, Reese has been doing it all here tonight, guys.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
On offense, here the Sky.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team. Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Atkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Reese gets the bucket.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
This Aces squad struggling. Pass to Young from downtown. Rebound Chicago. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Reese, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Timeout called the Sky.
Not go away with that pay that power here, but play God and staying on earth to the label church and start to let me pastor, pay the reverend soul, the preacher, a minister, a Christian, start of a church and the Bible and evidence, please for every world and country. Such a whole universe. I'm trying to throw you what's bugged in on camera, inside and outside doors, and the film with Jesus Christ. I'm saying, Chad, that thing, him all the time, but I already have a heart. I'm saying, this whole planet is bugged in on camera, inside and outside doors, and the film by any day. The Chad and Saints family, entire black race, every law enforcement officer, tired of us racism, every prison, tired of us racism, every celebrity, tired of us racism, every child, the chick person, tired of us racism, every gay person, tired of us racism, every soul on the universe for racism, Chad Saints family, own black family, entire black race, and the entire human race as a whole universe for racism. Black power, yeah. That place such a good idea. I said a word, minute sleep. Everybody that's way beautiful black boy, see out there to rap that black power is. That's such a good idea. Black power is. Black power is. Such a good night.
And it's the Sky ball. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Reese. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Outside Young. Pass to Smith.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Timeout called the Sky.
An eye to the future. How do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
Now it's Reese.
32 points in the game.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her third foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, number 24, Jules Lloyd.
Here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Reese.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Some more nice work in the paint. She has really established herself inside.
Gray outside. Young.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
And the Aces with possession. Down by 15. Back to Wilson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. The Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Now here is Lloyd. Off target from outside. Here's Reese using the post moves to get the 2 points.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
Lloyd from long range. Rebound Chicago. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Reese, no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Pass to Allen. Let's go with a three. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
To stop the run. Gray, no good. That will count. Doesn't go for her. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Sky opening a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That will get her fourth foul of the game. And the Sky making a change here.
In for the Sky, number 11, Kia Nurse.
And here's Young. Pass to Evans. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
At the line for Las Vegas, Kia
Come
Scott.
tomorrow.
2 shots.
Yeah, let's do it for that one. See, after anyway.
The first free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Chicago now. Here's Allen. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Young. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Here's Onion Wade. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Trusting in her shot. Onion Wade ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Gustafson. Onion Wade covering. Gustafson gets the bucket.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So clever with the ball in her hands. If you fall asleep defensively, Vandersloot will pull up on you.
Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Here's Nurse. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Timeout called the Aces.
That's how we do it. That if there was a lead.
Here's Smith. Bell, defended by Atkins. To the inside. Here's Wilson. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Reese. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Banham. Good on the triple.
Whoa.
Something you never like to see, but guys, she definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, and from the look of her face, she's in a lot of pain.
Clearly, and it looks like she's coming out of the game to get it checked out.
This season, we have the Golden State Valkyries. It's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Hey, those are two basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Jackie Young the rebound. Left side. Cardoso with the block. Here's Banham. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision.
Pass to Wilson. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Atkins with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. And it's Atkins missing. And Ariel Atkins picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Man.
Chicago on D. Here's Stokes. Soft touch off the glass.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Allen. Cans it from downtown.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this
ball game. Somebody just
now here's Allen. Over Evans. And Allen gets it to go.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
She gets it in there.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Williams gets it to go.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Gustafson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, you look at her shoot, and for a center, Gustafson has such a sweet stroke.
And here's Williams. Here's Allen. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Evans. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
Shit crazy. Yeah, man. You can imagine like the police and stuff.